I believe that the presence of children and youth is important. We understand and see and feel the urgency and the seriousness that is needed for the climate negotiation process to pick up the pace and to translate the pledges and the commitments into implementation. And we see how practical and how urgent that should take place. My name is Omnia El Omrani. I'm a young medical doctor and the first youth envoy for the COP27 president. I started working on climate change 6 years ago when I was a second-year medical student, and I had the opportunity to go to several COPs. One of the main priorities that I want to bring in differently this COP is to share our voices and our demands, but also the inspiring concrete actions that youth, climate experts, entrepreneurs, farmers, and in general leaders that are doing, as well as activists and advocates on the ground. I like to say it's a bit busy, but sometimes it's crazy. Each day I had between 5 to 6 events where I'm either organizing or speaking in them. It's important for me to always put a youth voice, either through me or through nominating youth speakers to be part of these panels. And then at night there are always like a couple of receptions, which is more of like networking, getting more opportunities for post-COP period. In between I try to fit in meetings with different youth groups, trying to say hi to my friends too, because COP is also the opportunity where you get to see people from one COP to another. It's important to be there as civil society members, as observers, to maintain our independency and our strong voice, but also to be part of the negotiations and representing officially our country positions so that we can mainstream our youth asks and demands within the negotiation processes. So this is why I think the first reason why we need to be there at COP, to push nations to not backslide or backtrack on their promises and their pledges, and to actually scale up and bring in not just a climate ambition in the space, but climate justice for us and for our future.